right. Thank you for joining me. This is a 100% cardio kickboxing class. Do we have, we do need a chair or something. I'll probably demonstrate on this window, but you can imagine it's like a chair. I just forgot to bring my chair in here, or you can use the ground. There's a burpee motion, but other than that, it's an all standing workout. We're gonna start with our warm-up, then we're just gonna remind ourselves of our basic punches and kicks. Then we go through one circuit of exercises 3 times. So we'll do circuit 1, then we'll have a rest. Circuit 2, have a rest. Circuit 3, have a rest. So there'll be no halfway break, but there will be 2 breaks at about 1/3-ish of the way through each time. So if you can't finish the entire workout, it's okay. Go ahead and go when you need to, and plan to take water during those built-in rest breaks. So first thing first, step touch, arm swing. Let's warm up our upper body and our lower body. Good. And now let's do a step touch arm circle. So side to side, following your feet and your arms, kind of like swimming. If you really want to lean into it, that can feel good too. There's a lot of leaning back that happens in kickboxing. Good. Great. Land both feet. Do forward arm circles with the fold. Up and fold. Up, fold. For 3. For 2. And 1. And now place your hands down on your knees. Drop your belly, lift your chest. Tuck your abs in. Drop belly, lift chest. Tuck it in. We're going through some standing cats and cows. Good. 1 more. Great. And now neutralize your spine and draw circles with your knees. Warming up the knee joints. And then switch directions. Great. And then roll on up. Let's step back into a crescent lunge, side to side with your feet. Keeping back heel stacked over back toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Come on to standing. Roll out that ankle. It'll help with balance. Switch directions. And now switch feet. Roll out the ankle. And then switch directions. Good. Let's get deeper into those ankles. Heel down, toes up. Hinge into it and stand. Sliding the hips back. Reaching the fingers toward the heels for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Same leg that's in front. We'll draw some knee circles. Feel free to put your hand on a support like your chair or your windowsill. Woo! Switch directions. 1 more. Great. And now switch side. Ankle down, toes up. Hinge and stand. The bottom back knee is always bent. Good. For 2, 1. Awesome. Same knee draws circles. Keeping a hand on a balance if you need. Whoa. And switch directions. Woo. Excellent. And release. Shake it out. Good. Heels in, toes out. Side up, down, around circle. My favorite way to loosen up our hip joints. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Come on down. Press your knees open. Keep them still. Drop one shoulder to the center at a time. Good. Here's 2 and 1. Tuck your chin. Roll on up. Shoulders back. toe heel your feet in. Okay, so let's get started with the little boxer shuffle here. Nice and light on those feet. Kind of wiggle your arms, wiggle your wrists. And then we'll remind ourselves of our jab cross. So bring one foot forward, one foot back on the diagonal. Your jab is your front arm, your cross is your back arm. Notice I'm lifting my front heel, lifting my back heel. Rotation, rotation. 10, 9, always bringing my hands back to my guard. Good. Here's 2, 1. Boxer shuffle and square off the opposite foot forward. So that foot forward, other foot back on the diagonal, knees bent, front arm, front heel, back heel. It's a jab, it's a cross. Straight elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Boxer shuffle it out. Okay, our hook is a horizontal punch. So square off just neutral. Lift your heel across. Lift your heel arm across. Notice I stop in the center with that punch, landing it square. Good. Faster. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Give me a little boxer shuffle here. The final punch that we'll remind ourselves of today is our uppercut. So again, square off. You bring your fist directly to the center of the body, right up through the diaphragm. Up, up. The knee moves, the heel moves, like always. 10, 9. Kickboxing does a lot of core. Good. 2, 1. Shuffle it out. Excellent. Okay. Our front kick comes in a push kick or a snap kick. We'll do a step to switch. Step 1 foot forward, snap kick with the toe. That steps back to switch. Snap, step, to switch, snap, step, to switch. Nice. So you can always take this step to switch motion. If you don't want to just kick, 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 it can add more steps to the workout and also be a little more relaxed. Okay, push kick is where you push through the heel of your foot and you often will lean back. And here, instead of the step to switch, let's practice our just kicks. So we push kick, no step to switch, still keeping our guard up. Nice. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shuffle it out. Excellent. Okay, lateral or side kick. Your bottom foot is turned out slightly. You lean into it. The knee will bend, stretch, bend, reset. It turns out. To switch legs, we bend, stretch, bend, reset. To go faster, it's the same motion, but just a little bit faster. Basically, it's not a leg lift. We do a leg lift today, and that's where you lift up with a straight knee. And if you find you're wobbly, you're falling a little bit, it's all part of the process. Good, one more. And boxer shuffle. Notice that lateral kick was a push kick. In today's class, the lateral kicks will all be push kicks. And the back kicks will be push kicks as well. So you land your foot, bend, stretch, bend, land, bend, stretch, bend. And if you want to use that chair or that support this first round, go ahead and do it. In fact, during the class today, you're always welcome to keep your hand on a support anytime. Good, and then once you start to feel better, maybe take your hands off that support. Great, and back. Here's 4, 3, back kick 2, back kick 1. Awesome. All right, I'm getting warmer. I'm gonna take off my upper layer and we can go ahead and get started. So feel free to press play on some music. If you're using some in the background, I'd recommend hip hop or a little EDM. We're gonna start with a boxing compound. That's all of our punches. So jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. We go through this for 45 seconds, okay? We'll start in 10 seconds. Get your heart rate moving a bit. Good. You can grab some water. We start in 5. Go ahead and square off. Boxing compound. Ready? Here you go. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Notice my heels are moving the entire time. I'm twisting around on my heels, turning my knees in. Upper, upper, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Nice. Most of the movements in today's class are kickboxing movements. This is one of our few boxing only movements. Up, jab, cross, hook, hook. 10 seconds. Jab, cross, hook, hook. Keeping your arms close when in between those punches. Jab, cross, hook, hook, rest. Nice. Okay, we've got 4 boxer shuffles, 1 side kick. So you're 4, 3, 2, 1, land, lateral kick, and then we go again. Ready, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, land, side kick, and again. If you're not on my exact count, that's just fine. Say it to yourself, count it in your head. Good. Notice in all of the kicks, I lean away from the kick. So I use my upper body to offset and find balance when my lower body moves. Great. 15 seconds. Good. Pop. Great. 5 seconds. Rest. Excellent. Okay. We've got a knee drive plus a front kick, and in this first round, we'll do a step to switch. So you're a knee, kick, step to switch, drive your knee, kick your foot, step, switch. Here you go. Knee, kick, step, switch, knee, kick. Even with our knee, I'm still leaning back a bit. Now, if it bothers your back to lean back, then don't do it. I'm gonna show you a new option. Looks like this. Knee, kick, step, switch, knee, kick. I'm actually leaning forward and my foot won't go as high. That's okay. If it bothers your back to lean back, you can do that. No matter what, your bottom knee should be slightly bent. Rest. Great. Okay. This is the leg lift that I mentioned earlier. So we're going to all take option 1 for the first round. It's a bend, lift, bend, stand, switch. Bend, lift, bend, stand, switch. Here we go. Down, lift, down, and up, down, lift, down, and up. Now, as we continue in this class, I'm gonna add more intense options to this, but for the first round, you're lifting. Now, if this isn't too much for your hips today, it's just a bend, straight, down, up, down, up. That's what you have to do. You don't even need to lift your leg off the ground if you don't want to. But if you can find that lift, that weight offset, go for it. Good. Rest. So remember that option because I'll start adding on. So if that felt good to you, remember it, okay? Next, we've got the burpee. So I'll show you on the chair that I'm using. Step back, step in, back kick, ready, go. You step to your plank, you step on in, kick back, step to your plank, step on in, kick back. On the ground, it's hands down, step to plank, come on up, kick, and kick. On the chair, it looks the same, but you can always keep your hands on the chair. If you're feeling good, back in, kick, back in with the hop. You can do the hop on the chair or on the ground. You don't have to step, you can add the intensity with the hop if you'd like. And rest. Great, okay. Now we have a reverse lunge, jack, front kick. one leg only. Reverse lunge, modified jack, front push kick, then you'll switch legs. Here we go. Reverse lunge, jack, push kick, reverse lunge, jack, push kick. For this first round, I'm just demonstrating the low intensity jack, but if you want to take it to the full jack, I'm going to show you now. Jack, kick, reverse lunge, jack, kick. Great. My job is to show you your options. Your job is to take one that's challenging and safe for your body. Good. Rest. Excellent. Okay, we've got a speed upper plus a back kick. So you're 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Offset the weight. Kick back on the diagonal. Center other leg. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick back. We are kicking back on the diagonal here. It's not really a traditional kick in kickboxing, but it makes sense for this position, and it's going to tone a different edge of your glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Kick back. Use those abs here. Good. Back. Exhales. Exhales can help us create more power in our punches. Kick and rest. Excellent. Okay, so this is a lateral agility. So you're going forward, backward, as much space as you have, and then either a full kick or just a prep if you don't have space. Here we go. Agility. Forward, backward, fast steps, kick or prep, and then the other side. The prep of a lateral kick is also prep of a roundhouse, which is a more advanced kick. And I don't know, kind of fun. I like the prep. Anytime you're gonna hold something, it's gonna get those abs involved. 15 seconds. Five seconds. And rest. Excellent. Okay, remember that agility, because I will make it more intense if you want to take it. We've got a forward lunge, forward kick, jog back. So you'll lunge one leg, you'll kick the opposite leg, jog back, and that becomes the lunge. Here you go. Lunge, kick, jog back, kick leg becomes lunge, kick. Kick leg becomes the lunge. Yeah, just remember that. That way you'll switch off. And if you mess up, it's okay. You can fix it in the next round. And the jog back in your space might be more like a fast step, that's fine. The key is to make that lunge as big as you can. There we go. I messed up a few rounds, so I evened it out. Now I'm back on track. Rest. Excellent. Okay, this is a single deadlift knee drive. So you can always have your hands on that support. Deadlift, knee drive, switch, deadlift, knee drive. Chuck that leg back. Here you go. Deadlift, knee drive. Leg back, up. Now, how do you add intensity? Lifting your heel on the downward leg, and that might even naturally come into a hop. Good. Now, if you are doing your hop, it's only advised if you don't have osteoporosis or arthritis in your lower body. The hop can be really fun though. 10 seconds. Good, rest. So the leg that went back is the knee. Okay, Front kick, side kick, traveling. You'll go to one side of your space. The inside leg, front, side, front, side. Go. Taking up as much space as you can. I don't have a ton of space in here, so I'm not going all that far. But if you can turn to your side, use your full room, then you should do it. And if at any time you can't get that full side kick in, you can do the bent knee prep. 15 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. Wow. Rest. Okay. One more move and then we have our first break. It's a boxer bag, boxer shuffle. So you're doing your boxer shuffle, your boxer bagging up here or at your chest, and I'll tell you when to switch directions. Go. So your arms are moving around in one way. I'll tell you when to switch that motion. Feet nice and light on the ground. Good. Maybe arms faster. Switch direction. Maybe get those arms really going up above. How many times can you hit that hanging bag? Good girl, Kitsy. Good. 10 seconds. 5. And rest. Excellent. Okay, you've got a minute off before we go to our next round. Grab a sip of water, towel off, and we'll be back. We'll be back. Got a minute to pet your cat. Get some energy kisses. Isn't that right? I feel more energy. Anyone? Nah. Good. Come on, kids. Woo! Good girl. Kitsy's on. Kitsy's getting warmed up. All right, in 15 seconds, we start again. We start with our boxing compound. And 5 seconds. Ready. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Here we go. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. 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 Nice. Move smooth. Maybe you can start to go a bit faster. Now you know what the movements are. You can make them yours, and you can add intensity. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Good. Soften your knees here. Keep your lower body dynamic. Upper, upper, yeah. Cross, hook, hook. 10 seconds. Cross, hook, hook, upper, upper, jab, cross, hook, hook. 5 seconds. Upper, rest. Excellent. Okay, we've got our 4 boxer shuffles and a side kick. Good. In 5 seconds. So boxer shuffle, land that foot, side kick, bend, stretch, bend. Ready? Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Land, kick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Land, kick. Now remember, you don't necessarily have to be on my pace. And if you don't have exactly 4, that's no problem. 4, 3, 2, 1. Land, kick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Land, kick. Woo! How high can you get that kick? Bottom knee is always a little bent or a lot bent. And rest. Great. You've got your knee drive, front kick. So last time we did a step switch, knee, kick, step to switch. This time I'm just gonna go side to side, making it more intense. Here I go. Knee, kick, knee, kick. Feel free to keep it less intense and do the step switch if you want. Also, if your hip flexors are getting really tight, you can do the step switch. It'll help you release them a bit. Good, 30 seconds. Knee, okay, bring that hand down next to your hip. 15 seconds, knee, kick, 10 seconds. Rest, excellent. Okay, we've got our lateral lunge leg lift. This was where you might have just bent and straightened or bent and lifted. Do that same version or come along with me for the stepping out. Here we go. Step, lift, step, come in, and then you'll go to the other side. I didn't set that up right. Good. And in. Step, lift, step, and in, step, lift, step. Now if you don't have space to go side to side, as you can see I barely do, then you can do the other version where you keep your feet where they are. We're sitting back into that lateral lunge. 15 seconds. Our spine is straight. Our hips drive back and down. Good. Rest. Okay. Now you have that burpee plus 2 back kicks. So is this one on your support stepping, kick, and kick, or on the ground, or this time we'll do the full burpee. Here you go. Full burpee is all the way down. Come on up, kick, kick. If you're on your support or just stepping, you can still do that push up. Come on up and kick and kick. You could also do it on your knees. I'm showing that. So I lower my knees, chest, lift, lift, step in, kick, kick. Make it your own, make it challenging. Fifteen seconds. Whoa. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, reverse lunge jack front kick. So it's the one leg only, backside front, or it's the full jack version, but still that same leg twice. Here you go. Reverse lunge, jack, push kick, jack, push kick. Once again, you might be on a different pace than me. That's just fine. Good. Don't forget to guard your face. That pretty face. Pretty sweaty. 15 seconds. Seconds. Rest. Awesome. Whew. Okay, speed uppercut plus the back kick. So this is those 8 uppercuts, the lean and kick in 5 seconds. Ready, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lean, kick. And again, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, lean, kick. Kicking on the diagonal, but keeping that good push kick form that we learned earlier. Good, scoop these uppercuts out from your core. 2, 1, lean, kick. You can also do this standing in front of a couch if you want to put your hand on the couch for the kick. Or you don't even have to lift your leg. You can just keep that toe on the ground. I'm going to show that. Back tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back tap. Rest. You can always keep the foot on the ground with a tap instead of a kick if you need. Next, we have those agility. So before it was from back. This time I'm going to show you an option. It's scissors. Go. Scissors are where you slide your feet past each other to the side. Don't forget, kick at the side. Good. Or go back to those agilities. Good. Like before, I don't have space for the full kick, so I'm just doing a prep. Prep, nice. Bottom knee softly bent. Good. 10 seconds. Rest. Excellent. Okay, forward lunge, front kick, jog back. So that's where we lunge, kick, move back, and the kick leg becomes the lunge in your next set. Here we go. How far forward can you lunge? Get that leg up there. Whoa, I almost did that one wrong. It might take you a little while. And if you fall out, it might take you a little while to get back. That's okay. Exercise is good for our brain and our body. It's all a learning process. Rest. Okay, we've got that single deadlift knee. Here's an option. So before it was deadlift, knee, hop or not. If you want a hitch kick, that knee comes up and the other foot kicks. I'm gonna show you. So deadlift, knee is option one. Deadlift, knee. Now instead of just hopping, you kick. Deadlift, the knee coming forward pulls your whole body off the ground, and you do your hitch kick. Your deadlift hitches your body up, so the other leg can kick. Whee! Good. It feels scary at first. Again, if you're on your doctor's orders, you might not be jumping, but if you can, give it a try. You might find you accidentally get it if you really chuck that leg. Rest. Good. Okay, front kick, side kick, traveling. So the inside foot pulls us across our space. As much space as you can find. Go. Front, side, front, side, front, side. Nice. Maybe you can add a little hop, making it faster. Staying light on your legs. Lean back, lean to the side. 15 seconds. Up, side, up, side, up. Rest. Good. Okay, we've got our boxer bag, boxer shuffle. Then we go to our final break before our final circuit. 5 seconds. Ready? Go. Maybe getting those arms a bit faster this time. Nice and light, knees softly bent. I'll tell you when to switch direction of your arms. Do that now. Switch the direction, keep them going. Yep, come on, come on, come on. 10 seconds. Almost there, 5. Rest. Woo. Nice. Okay, you have a minute off. So towel off, grab some water, do what you gotta do, and then we come back one more time through those exercises, as challenging as we can make them for ourselves. kitty cat. Good. Isn't that right, kitty cat? Whoa. Okay. In 15 seconds, we start. In 10 seconds, we have our boxing compound. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper, in 3 and 2. Here you go. Jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up, jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up. Fastest yet. You know it. Good. Try not to flail though. Keep the control. Up, up. It should be high, horizontal, low. High, horizontal, low. Land your punches, everyone. Good. 15 seconds. Hook, hook, up, up, cross. Hoo-wee. 10 seconds. Heart rate jumping back up. Hook, hook, up, hook, up, jab, cross. Awesome. Okay, we have that 4 shuffle side kick. So you're at a 4, 3, 2, 1, back kick. But it's a little bit longer than that. Ready, and we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, land, side kick. This is not diagonal to the back. This is directly to the side. 1, land, kick. 4, 3, 2, 1, land, kick. Nice. Land, pop. And stretch that knee. 3, 2, 1, land, kick. 10 seconds. Good. 5. And rest. Excellent. Okay, so now we've got our knee drive front kick. You're welcome to drive, kick, step to switch, or just go side to side like me. Here you go. Drive, kick, drive, kick. Keeping that bottom knee bent, leaning away from the knee drive and the kick. Using your hands to create more spin and force. Finding the breath to promote the movement. Exhale on the big parts. Give yourself some power. 15 seconds. Whew. 10 seconds. Drive, kick, drive, kick. We have 5. And rest. Excellent. All right, we've got our lateral lunge leg lift. So your legs stay wide and you move side to side, or you come to the center, you step out, lift, and switch. Go, drive, lift, drive. So this is not really a kickboxing motion, but it is a way to train the muscles that we need in kickboxing, both in strength, mobility, and flexibility. It's also a great way to train our balance required in kickboxing because we're feeling the weight shift between our feet. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Good. Rest. Okay, you've got your burpee front kick. So just a reminder, it could just be a plank. Sorry, it's a back kick. And a kick, and a kick. Or you can take it up to the different levels. Here we go. On the top level, burpee, in, back, back. Pushing through those heels. Toes turned out. Good. How quick can you get up and down, whether you're doing a full burpee or not? 15 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay. Woo. We've got our reverse lunge, modified or full jumping jack front kick. So it's the one leg for the whole side and then we switch. Ready? Let's go. Reverse lunge, jack, kick. This is our final round through. So I'm taking it immediately to the up level. Take it immediately to your up level. 30 seconds. Rest. Whew. Okay. We have our speed uppers, 8 to the center, offset, diagonal kick, and then we go again. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, diagonal, pop, go. Can you get those uppers faster? Yes. Even though your feet are on the ground, your knees are still softly moving, your lower body's dynamic. 2, 1, pop. Nice, keep going. Good. Right up to their chin. Great. Oops, same leg again, my bad. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. Okay, here's your options. It's that agility, forward, backward, or the scissors. Kick at the side, to the side. Here you go. Go across your space. Kick or prep, and then back the other way. Great. Pop. Good. Excellent. Okay, forward lunge, front kick, jog back. So you lunge, you kick and you jog. Remember, the kick becomes the lunge. Ready? Here we go. Lunge, kick, jog it back. Lunge, kick, jog it back. Nice. Ah, I can't remember. I gotta focus on this one. You come out of the lunge into the kick. Ha! You should find that kick is quite powerful when you're able to come all the way off the ground with your full body strength. Good. 15 seconds. Woo! Getting tired. That kick was floppy. Yeah, that was better. 5 seconds. Rest. Woo! Okay, we have that deadlift hitch kick. We only have 3 more exercises to go. So, option 1, leg, knee. You can even have your hand on a support. Ready, go. Option 2, leg, knee, foot lift, leg, foot lift. Option 3, the foot lift becomes a kick. And honestly, once you get started, it's kind of hard not to do it. It's just a lot of momentum here. Pushing that heel to the sky. 10 seconds. Rest. Whew, okay. Front kick, side kick, traveling. In 5 seconds. Front side, ready. Steady, here you go. Front kick, side kick, front kick, side kick, front, side, switch. I should have just kicked preps there. Okay, say like you have more energy. Give it a little hop. 2, each kick, pop. Don't forget, protect your face. Good. And if you're feeling off balance, keeping your hands kind of dynamic in your center can help. Front, side, front, side, front. 10 seconds. Woo! Don't kick your cat tree. Rest. One more exercise. Boxer bag. Boxer shuffle. Good. In 5 seconds. Fastest boxing bag yet. Ready. Go. 22 seconds this way. 22 seconds the other way. That's all we got. Good. Switch directions. Come on, right to the finish line. 15 seconds. Woo-wee. Arms getting tired, but we won't stop. 5, 3, 2, done. Oh, walk in a circle. Woo. Let your arms be floppy. Good. Walk the other way. Good job, kitty cat. We did it. We made it to our cool down. All right. Take one arm across. Pull the shoulder down. Lift and lower that arm. Good. And then take the hand behind your back and move your head away from it. Thanks, Kitsy. Kitsy's cuddling us. She says, job well done. Good. Come through center and switch. Arm across. Thanks, Kitsy cat. Lift and lower it. Good. And then bring your hand behind, move your head away from it. Right, and come on up, okay? So using support as necessary, take your hand to your foot. You could also use your towel, wrap it around your foot, and hold your foot up. Good. Good. One more breath. And now switch. Opposite foot. Kitsy's my support. Right, Kitsy? Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Okay, and release. Good. Oops, sorry, kids. Step those feet wide. If your doctor has advised you to keep your head in line with your hips, then just bend your knees and stretch here. Otherwise, go all the way down. And give your cat some kisses. Rock your cat side to side. And then soften your knees and slowly roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Good. Come on in. Great. Step your left foot over your right foot. Bend your knees forward and then send your hips to the right. Right arm overhead. You can even give yourself a hug for a job well done. Come on up and let's switch. Right over left, knees forward, hips left, left arm overhead. And come on up. Good. Separate your feet. All right, final breath. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Give yourself a bow. I hope you enjoyed that cardio kickboxing workout. Thank you so much for joining me. You should feel proud of yourself. Drink some water, eat some protein, and I will see you in the next one.